Hello, fight fans. Welcome to BBC World. Welcome to BBC World. If you're new to the channel, please click that like and subscribe button. So, the unified heavyweight king of the universe, Anthony Joshua, has been crowned the king of New York after Gerald Miller or Gerald Big Doping Miller popped dirty for EPO, AGH, and of course GW1516. Um, you know what? I never actually thought that New Yorkers, especially guys that actually supported Jerry Miller to beat Joshua, are now beginning to realize that Anthony Joshua is going to, you know, invade the American market in an aggressive fashion, a classic but aggressive fashion. So I had a couple of people write me yesterday from New York saying that, well, as things goes on right now, New York don't really have a promising heavyweight prospect like Gerald Miller anymore. I mean, Shannon Briggs, a legend in the sport of boxing, isn't considered to be the man anymore. He used to be the man back in his days. So Joshua has been crowned the king of New York. And according to what I'm hearing as well from a very influential source, top stars are gonna be there when Joshua fight whoever is gonna fight. I mean, I've been hearing some news that the opponent will be against Michael Hunter, but I would like to be against someone else. I think Michael Hunter still has a lot to learn. Michael Hunter is a very promising fighter. I mean, you go watch the fight between him and Alexander Usyk. It was a very fantastic and impressive fight. Joshua is already a living legend and he's going to invade the New York market. So, Pharmacy Jared Miller is not a threat and was never going to be a threat to Joshua. I mean, Joshua could have as well knocked him out even with those banned substances in the system, but Joshua himself would have put himself in a very big risk. You know, when fighting a guy who he's a juicer, you don't know what you're gonna go up against. You know, Jared Miller, we've heard the guy, stamina, we've heard that he's this monstrous guy, you know, all this sort of bullshit we heard. I mean, I actually thought that Miller's power is a gift, but he isn't. He isn't. He has been juicing, taking drugs. And like I said before, I'm going to go in on this guy every goddamn time I have, every goddamn chance I have, like the Americans say. You know, I'm going to go in on those guys. All those drug shits that always accuse the unified working of the world of being a drug user. I want to do a very exclusive video, like break down Joshua's ancestry, because a lot of people want to know how natural Joshua really is. I don't know if I have to do it. I've just contacted Joshua's cousin, one of his cousin. I don't want to mention the name yet. So I'm hoping to get a reply. I want to really dig deep into some stuff, And all those guys will be surprised to know that Joshua is as clean as he is. There's no drug, there is no performance enhancing, enhancement drugs in the system. This guy, he's a natural built monster. So he's been crowned by New Yorkers. Okay, you're gonna see New Yorkers who supported Jerry Miller. The fans who supported Jerry Miller are now beginning to switch sides. Joshua did not had to knock Jerry Miller out. He's already hitting his career or close to hitting it because Jerry Miller right now is at the very bad state. In fact, he should be punished harshly. Maybe I've suggested that he should be punished um harshly, maybe by giving him 10, 20, or 30 years would be okay. A ban for life isn't what I recommend, but hey, a lot of people want to see that happen. But me, 20 years is okay. I don't know. You guys have to decide because the Boston fans right now are not happy with Jerry Miller's behavior. So I'm happy for Joshua that New Yorkers, some of whom who write me every time, wish me well. I was kind of surprised that I have a lot of fans from New York. Like Boxy Blosser has fans from New York, and a lot of them have been contacting me, telling me that we're they supported Jerry Miller, but right now they're backing Joshua. I mean, the street side. Jerry Miller is a drug shit, and they are ashamed that Jerry Miller is an American like them. They don't want to associate themselves with Jerry big doping jukes and Miller. So guys, here you have it. So Anthony Joshua is the king of New York, and soon you're gonna see him rule New York. I wonder what Deontay Water will have to do. But then, I mean, what will he be doing? How will he feel about that? Deontay Water is from Alabama. So, although he sells good tickets in New York, but Joshua is coming. Joshua is coming. He's coming. The unified ever king of the world is coming. And it's coming to take over America, expose all these frauds. If you stand in his way, you're gonna get crushed. Man, I'm glad for him. I know some people say, well, what bullshit. He's not a king of New York. These are New Yorkers are telling me right now, okay? In fact, I will be interviewing someone very special. Very, very special person. You guys will be surprised. A legend. Hopefully he grants my interview. He said he would definitely try to get on, but he's not available at the moment. I just hope he gets, try to create time for me to interview them. Legends are even supporting Anthony Joshua already because they know he's as clean as he comes. He's definitely a guy to be reckoned with, a motivator, a role model, and a guy who sets a good example for other athletes, users like Jerry Miller to follow. Joshua is the king, and there is no argument about that. The king of New York is coming to take over. So, New Yorkers are going to actually embrace Joshua with open hands. And I don't know if my colleague and friend will be there, Clement Italomet, because we both were actually looking forward to the Jerry Miller fight, but man, that guy fucked up. The juicer fucked up. So this week we'll get to know who Joshua will fight next. I've heard rumors, but I don't want to disclose anything yet. So you guys can actually get to hear it for yourself. Like the video, guys. Comment below. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button right now. And go follow me on Instagram at Boxing Block Center. DM me, talk shit about me, say all kind of stuff about me, give me compliments. It's all good. I mean, I don't really care if people like me or not, because there are lots and thousands of people who respect me. They might not like me, but they respect me, and I respect them as well. Go follow me on Twitter as well at Boxing Block. Cheers, everyone.